Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Veerabhadran Ramanathan, an Indian origin scientist, received which prestigious award, often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Geosciences? Right answer is option D, Kraft Food Prize. How many Padma Awards were approved by the President of India for the year 2026? Correct answer is option C, 131. Who won the election for the post of Prime Minister of Bulgaria in April 2026? Right answer is option B, Roman Radev. Which spiritual leader won his first ever Grammy Award in 2026 for Best Audiobook Narration and Storytelling Recording for the album Meditations? Right answer is option C, Dalai Lama. Which country announced its withdrawal from OPEC and the OPEC Plus alliance effective from 1st May 2026? Right answer is option C, United Arab Emirates. On which date was No Smoking Day observed in 2026? Right answer is option D, March 11th. When was Prevention of Blindness Week observed in 2026? Right answer is option D, 1st to 7th April. National Voters' Day was celebrated on which date in 2026? Correct answer is option A, January 25th. In April 2026, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Delhi Dehradun Economic Corridor having a total length of how many kilometers? Right answer is option C, 213 kilometers. Which Nobel Peace Prize laureate released the book Karuna, The Power of Compassion in March 2026? Right answer is option B, Kailash Satyarthi. Which state became the first to announce a dedicated budget for senior citizens? Correct answer is option C, Kerala. Sondela village, which recently declared itself caste free, is located in which state? Correct answer is option D, Maharashtra. Who became Kerala's first woman judge with disability after topping the civil judge examination? Right answer is option D, Tanya Nathan. In which city did the Indian Army raise the 16th Bhairav Battalion in April 2026? Right answer is option A, Belagavi, Karnataka. Who was appointed as a Vigilance Commissioner in the Central Vigilance Commission? Right answer is option D, Praveen Vasisht. Which startup became India's first unicorn of 2026? Right answer is option B, Jaspay. Who received MS Swaminathan Award 2026? Right answer is option A, Dr. Srinivasa Rao. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was honored with the Medal of the Speaker of the Parliament of which country? Right answer is option B, Israel. Who authored the book Tides of Time Bharat's History Through Murals in Parliament? Right answer is option A, Sudha Murthy. Where did the Indian Army conduct the Agnivarsha military exercise? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. In March 2026, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar participated in the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting held in which country? Right answer is option A, France. Who completed the Sunshine Double by winning the men's singles title at the 2026 Miami Open? Correct answer is option C, Jannik Sinner. National Science Day was observed across India on which date in 2026? Right answer is option B, February 28th. On which date was World Earth Day celebrated in 2026? Correct answer is option C, April 22nd. Which foundation day did the Reserve Bank of India celebrate on April 1st, 2026? Correct answer is option A, 91st Foundation Day. Who attended the inaugural session of the 11th Raisina Dialogue 2026 in New Delhi as the chief guest? Right answer is option B, Alexander Stubb. Which state will host the Indian Air Force's largest aerial exercise, Vayu Shakti 2026, in February 2026? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. Who was elected as the Vice President of the International Olympic Committee in February 2026? Right answer is option A, Juan Antonio Samaranch. For the first time in India, the Supreme Court approved passive euthanasia for which individual? Right answer is option D, Harish Rana. Who was conferred with India's highest peacetime gallantry award, the Ashoka Chakra? Right answer is option C, Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla. In April 2026, who was elected as the new president of Vietnam? Right answer is option C, Tu Lam. Exercise Vajraprahar 2026 marks which edition of the joint military exercise conducted between India and the United States? Right answer is option C, 16th edition. Who was elected as the new president of Myanmar by the country's parliament in April 2026? Right answer is option C, Min Aung Hlaing. On which date was World Wetlands Day celebrated in 2026? Right answer is option A, 2nd February. Which operation was launched by the Israeli government to resettle the Bani Menashe community from India's northeastern states to Israel? Right answer is option B, Operation Wings of Dawn. Which organization launched India's first three-team football format game called Omega Ball in April 2026? Right answer is option A, IIT Madras. Who was appointed as the new governor of West Bengal? Correct answer is option B, R.N. Ravi. Which country topped the medal tally at the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics? Right answer is option A, Norway. In April 2026, which author released the book We the People of India Decoding a Nation's Symbols? Right answer is option D, T.M. Krishna. Which spacecraft capsule will carry NASA astronauts on the Artemis 2 mission to the moon? Right answer is option C, Orion. Who won the Men's Hockey India League 2026 title? Right answer is option C, Vedanta Kalinga Lancers. In April 2026, where did Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw inaugurate the bullet train manufacturing plant Aditya? Right answer is option C, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Who is the author of the book titled Atal Bihari Vajpayee, The Eternal Statesman? Right answer is option B, Vijay Goyal. Which Indian player was inducted as a member of the Badminton World Federation Council in April 2026? Right answer is option D, PV Sindhu. Which player won the men's singles title at the India Open Super 750 badminton tournament held in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Lin Chunyi. Who received Breakthrough Prize 2026 in Physics? Correct answer is option D, Dr. Atanu Nath. India's first quantum computing facility was scheduled to be launched in April 2026 in which city? Correct answer is option C, Amravati. On which date was National Maritime Day 2026 celebrated in India? Right answer is option B, April 5th. Whose tenure as chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission has been extended until May 2027? Correct answer is option D, Ajit Kumar Mohanty. National Safe Motherhood Day was observed on which date in 2026? Correct answer is option C, April 11th. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.